What's up, guys? Hope you are doing well. In today's video, we are going to discuss Warren Buffett's greatest investments of all time. So without any further ado, let's get started. The Procter & Gamble Company. The Procter & Gamble Company is an Ohio-based consumer goods company established in 1837. The stock has given investors returns exceeding 16% in the past 12 months. Buffett first purchased stakes in the company in 2005 and later increased his holdings over the years and made the consumer goods company one of his top holdings. The Procter & Gamble Company now represents 0.02% of the Berkshire portfolio, with more than 310,000 shares worth over $42 million. Mondelez International Inc. Mondelez International Inc. is a Chicago-based firm that owns food, beverage, and snack food brands. The company's shares have returned more than 25% to investors in the past year. Buffett first invested money in the company in 2007. However, he has not expended the amount in the company in the past few years. The company also represents 0.01% of the portfolio of Berkshire. Berkshire carries more than 550,000 shares in Mondelez International Inc. that are worth more than $33 million. The food company has seen share price soar by 8%, offering fair returns to shareholders. The company is also popular for brands such as Oreo, Cadbury, and many more. United Parcel Service Inc. United Parcel Service Inc. is a Georgia-based shipping firm founded in 1907. The stock has returned more than 102% to investors over the course of the past 1 year. Buffett first purchased a stake in the shipping company in 2006 when he funded more than $113 million to buy more than 1.4 million shares. Buffett has since garnished his stake in the company, and it now represents only 0.004% of the Berkshire portfolio. However, United Parcel Service Inc. is on the most profitable investment as the stock of the company has risen over the past year. This means that the shares have paid back more than 323% to investors since Buffett first purchased a stake in the company. He has held on to the stock over the years in anticipation of such a rally, and it continues to be seen whether he will maintain his small stake in the shipping firm in the coming months or not. The Coca-Cola Company. The Coca-Cola Company is a Georgia-based company that makes and sells different types of beverages. The company's shares have returned more than 22% to investors in the past year. Buffett first purchased a stake in the company in 1987 as the shares were priced after an economic recession. The beverage maker represents one of the oldest holdings of Berkshire and accounts for 8% of its portfolio. The Coca-Cola Company stock has hopped by more than 115% over the past decade, and in addition to this increase in value, the company is also one of the largest dividend payers to Berkshire. It is calculated that Buffett had made more than $20 billion on his $1.3 billion bet on the Coca-Cola Company by the end of 2020. Buffett had told investors in a letter in 1988 that he will hold on to the shares of the beverage maker for a long time. Bank of America Corporation. Bank of America Corporation is a North Carolina-based financial services company founded in 1998. The stock has given investors returns surpassing 74% in the past 12 months. Buffett first started purchasing stakes in the bank in 2011 at a less price and invested $5 billion. In 2017, he also made use of an earlier warrant to purchase more stake in the company at a huge discount. Bank of America's corporation now represents the second largest holding of Berkshire, which is close to 14.5% of its portfolio. The Nebraska company owns more than 1 billion shares in the bank, worth over $39 billion. In the latter part of 2020, as Buffett sold his stakes in many top bank holdings, he actually expanded his shares in Bank of America Corporation, defending his future bullish view on the company. Apple Inc. Apple Inc. is a California-based technology firm founded in 1976. The company's shares have returned more than 50% to investors over the course of the past year. Buffett first purchased a stake in Apple Inc. in late 2016 and has added to his primary investment slowly every quarter since, only selling a small portion at the end of 2020. Berkshire owns more than 5% of Apple Inc. through shares worth over $110 billion. Apple Inc. stock has risen almost 400% since Buffett first started investing. The tech company now represents the biggest holding of Berkshire, accounting for more than 40% of its whole portfolio. According to calculations by news platform CBS, Buffett had made more than $100 billion on his investment on Apple Inc., including dividend payments over the years that have earned a handsome amount of $3 billion. All right, that's it for today's video, but before we confess our final goodbye, please note new videos are updated regularly on a wide variety of interesting topics. Make sure you have subscribed to our channel so that you never miss out on any of our upcoming videos. See you soon. Peace.